Whatever game you're playing, it won't work. You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he can.
Fortnite's popularity has been falling rapidly in the past year, and as I'm sure you know if you're watching this video, Minecraft is back. Sure, Minecraft is making a comeback for a few reasons, and if you want to learn more about that, I've already made a video, you can check it out here. But Fortnite's decline has nothing to do with that, right? Well, if you read the title of the video, you can probably figure out that it's a bit more complicated than that. So today, I'll tell you exactly how Minecraft accidentally killed Fortnite. Let's journey way back in time to 2018. Early in 2018, Fortnite was the hot new kid on the block. It was overcoming games like League of Legends, CSGO, and ironically, PUBG, who hit it with a lawsuit later in the year for being what they called a clone of its game structure. And over the course of the year, it quickly became the most streamed, the most viewed, and the most played game in the entire world. Minecraft, on the other hand, was barely being talked about. And although its community was tightly knit and it still had a ton of people playing it, especially thanks to the mobile app being so popular, it was barely relevant in pop culture terms. But as 2018 came to a close, with Fortnite still on top, something changed. But we'll come back to that because to look forward, we have to first look back. You see, back in the day, the thing that pushed Minecraft out of the pop culture spotlight was the fact that people found it to be a cringy kids game. Man, I wonder why.
Dedicated wham.
Now, although the game at the core was this creative masterpiece, the same kids that made it a commercial success eventually knocked it off this pedestal. And though the game was still doing well, by 2015 or so, the game was largely considered to be lame. It makes sense though, the game, while not exclusively aimed at kids or for kids, is very accessible to a kid with a large imagination and a lot of time to go around and really dive in and explore. In addition to this, a kid is much more likely to get this game for their birthday than something like a Call of Duty. It's not exactly violent. But in a multiplayer game like Fortnite, it can be hard for kids and adults to get along. Sure, they can coexist, but typically kids and adults have very different interests, very different senses of humor, and because of this, it can be hard for someone who's 20 years old to play something like Battle Royale with a 10-year-old. And eventually, because kids have more time and are often, when it comes to things like Minecraft and Fortnite, much more persistent, the kids ended up winning. Older people left Minecraft and it became a kids game. And unfortunately, the title of kids game, as you can imagine, doesn't garner a lot of respect around adults. So by the time Fortnite Battle Royale came out in 2017 to the mainstream, Minecraft was just a flicker of nostalgia in the back of every millennial's head. But then something happened. As Fortnite grew and grew and grew, it began to travel down the same path as Minecraft did back in the day. It was creative, it was competitive, and it was based off a game mode from old Minecraft servers. They did it first, folks. But as it grew, kids began to flock to it, and before long, kids that would have otherwise been Minecraft kids became Fortnite kids. Slowly, things began to shift, and as this shift was happening, something else happened. All of a sudden, almost out of nowhere, Minecraft memes became popular. You would see them on Reddit, Instagram, all over the internet. And I covered this in my other video. Just like other nostalgic memes, they were received very well, and they spread nostalgia around, and cumulatively, everybody seemed to be getting nostalgia for Minecraft at the same exact time. So people began to go back to Minecraft to check it out. People like Call Me Carson began to restart with series called SMP Live, and other creators came back to the game like Vanoss and Laserbeam. Lots of videos went viral, like Grande's memes, Philza dying after 5 years in hardcore, which was just heartbreaking to watch, and many others made videos that went on to be very popular. The king of YouTube himself was the final nail in the coffin when his Minecraft series came out, and all the 9-year-olds in his army went back to Minecraft and joined it. Now, it's not necessarily a competition, as both games are great in their own right. But if it's a competition, Minecraft is winning. Fortnite's not dead by any means, but if anything caused its downfall, it wasn't a game like Apex Legends, which was supposed to kill it. It wasn't any of the other many battle royales that came out after Fortnite trying to kick it off the throne. It was good old Minecraft. So if it is a competition, Minecraft is winning, and I'm glad it is. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Meraki. Bye-bye.